Welcome back, Ace Runners, to the 2025 Climo Open at Big Rib X. We are back out here once again at Lumberton, Mississippi at the Eagles Landing course. It's moving day out here. We saw this course with this new challenges kind of really attack and show its teeth to our feature card, and we're out here with a brand new lead card for round 2, Conrad, but conditions looking pretty favorable again.
Yeah, weather's still favorable here, not too much wind to speak of. Again, to be in the 70s or the 80s for a day in November is, pretty good for disc golf. Let's take a look at our lead card here. Silas Schultz only found problems on 2 holes on the front. Everything else was green. Take a look at Luke Samson here. He only found problems on 1 hole. Everything else was green. A lot of pars there, a lot of birdies. Put him at 9 under.
You got the cowboy, Jamie Kiep. If you've seen our coverage before, you've seen this man out here. Plays with a ton of heart and personality for days. It should be a fun one out here with him on the card. And joining him, a face that's become a bit of a fixture here the late season stretch, Austen Bates, the River Riot 3 champion, making an appearance here once again.
All right, let's kick it off here on hole 1 as a par 3 coming in at 379 feet. It is ranked as the 3rd most difficult hole on the course. We'll kind of see why here. There's a lot of rough on the right, a lot of rough on the left. You got these 2 trees here that you're aiming to miss. You want to miss this one here, go on the left side here and kind of slide up into the green. There is plenty of opportunity here for a birdie. Just have to throw the right shot.
The more we play this hole, the more I like it. It makes you commit to a full throw right off the rip here, which is great. You get to open one up here.
And full throw, and it has to be on a particular line.
Yeah, I was going to say, it also demands accuracy, so it's testing the skills right away.
Silas kind of ended up where he was the first round.
Luke Samson making an appearance. We actually ran into him while we were doing the practice round. I told him, I was like, just play ball that first day and we'll see you right back here day 2, and he made it happen. Throwing that meteor there. Or, is it a meteor or a comet? Comet. Cowboy Kiep. Going river. Catching some high limbs, though.
Not quite making it to the green, but we've seen action from over there round 1.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, forehand is kind of a tricky one on this hole.
Yeah, needed to push and then get some late swing, but not be too stable. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Great ground play. Helped that go forward and not too far over to the right.
Yeah. Austen Bates does have both spins. He can throw the forehand, throw the backhand, as does Luke Samson. Luke Samson every now and then will bust out a lefty shot in competition too. Punching that Berg up onto the green. Shout out to all you Berg throwers.
All of us Berg throwers.
Yeah, I'm Team Berg.
No, you're not. You're Bjorg.
I do throw the Bjorg, thanks to my boy EO. Although I have started messing around with Braden Sides Berg X that he just sent me.
Mm-hmm. Silas had a cleaner look there than he did the first day, but still is going to end up settling for a par.
Austen right on the edge of the circle there. Connects for his birdie to start the day.
Now the hole 1 is not too difficult. It only ends up with 11 birdies on the day.
Yeah, not surprising. It's, like I said, it's far enough and demands enough accuracy to make it A little tricky to start your day. And those late trees really do their job too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was a new hole to the course as of last year.
Yeah. Hole 2, par 3 at 331 feet. Pretty tight. You see kind of the left and right side rough there. Not out of bounds, but more than likely, if you do find yourself too deep in there, it will cost you a stroke. The back third of this hole climbs up pretty significantly, enough to make you kind of speed up on your tee shot here. So we're at 331 feet. You would normally see these Pro Store mid-range. A lot of them are throwing a fairway. Some of them are even throwing distance drivers just to traverse that last bit of climb and get the finish they want back towards the pin.
Just not moving right enough.
Going to get knocked down early, and we'll see if he went deep into that rough or if he'll be able to pitch up towards the green. Saw Silas pure this gap going inside of this tree, and he's done it again.
Done it again. Wow. Wow.
Picture perfect. So that's got to be his play. It's once is luck, but twice is a plan. I think that's the saying, right?
Sure.
Sure. Hurry.
Ooh. Almost.
Almost, but not quite. Oh, get some finish.
Stable enough? Yeah, okay. Stays out of trouble, pin high.
I think that's his dimension, which is a higher speed driver, just wanting that late finish. There's that Berg again. Looking like Austen is a little further in than he is.
Ooh, yeah. Able to punch out though.
Misses that late tree. Nearly gets your feet.
I was never in danger.
Little zone chip up there. Keep for birdie.
You got it. Nice par there by Austen Bates.
Good scramble there. Austen very deliberate with his routine at the putting green. You love to see it. Love to see that birdie too there for Silas Schultz as he's got this hole dialed in.
Big Disc Golf doesn't want you to know about this. It's called the band system. That's B-A-N-D. Buy a new disc. Sure, you can spend hours practicing, but you've tried that and you're still back. And at discountdiscgolf.com, the prices are so low, you can band without breaking the bank.
Before B-A-N-D, I was just B-A-D. But now, I own more discs.
So what are you waiting for? Get on the bandwagon today at discountdiscgolf.com, because cheap discs are better. It's science.
All right, here we are. Hole 3 is a par 3 coming in at 313 feet. That's a lot of threes. It's ranked as one of the easier holes on the course. We'll see if the pros play it that way. There is roughage on the left and the right. You basically want to get it down here, down this narrow hallway on the right. Have it land before it gets to the circle and slide up to the basket. There is a little bit of trouble to be found that's not that far away on the backside. So staying clear and having a clean putt is ideal.
Yeah, we saw Silas get a very unfavorable kick during round 1. Throwing this white putter here. Looking to get that flip up the right side. That's nearly the same tree, but he gets kicked the other way this time.
Yeah.
Hopefully will not result in a double bogey this time.
Jimmy doing a nice flip up.
A lot of late drift. What a tree direct.
That thing never stopped turning to the right until it hit the tree.
Yeah, I don't know what he was throwing there, but man, it is flippy.
I was going to go with the forehand here. And getting I guess an unfortunate stop that it didn't go further in there.
Yeah, a little weird. I like the play, though, especially if you can get just that little bit of drift and some straight finish. This looks great for Luke.
Yeah.
Throwing that Comet, and he gets the brakes, and he is inside the bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
That's that Andrew Fish Comet.
Oh, yeah. The loose hips, something.
Oh, something. Yeah, something about loose hips. Oh, loose hips, big rips.
Yeah.
Hey, at the big rip. Nice. Silas.
Long C2 here.
Oh,
Never in doubt.
saving the par with the C2 from deep. This little step through, centers it on that right-hand side. Very well done. Austen for birdie. Ooh. Just low.
That's the putt that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll take that birdie putt too.
Yeah, either or is just fine. So 2 birdies, 2 pars on hole 3. Moving on to hole 4, par 3, 321 feet. You can see the pros kind of taking a left to right moving shot, whether that be a turnover on the backhand or a forehand. These kind of 2 late trees here are the last bits of guardians that you have to beat. Once you get past those, as long as you're not moving too far to the right, you should get a pretty soft landing coming into this green here that is pretty sandy and does tend to catch your disc and kind of slow it down towards the end here. Saw Silas Schultz almost ace this one during round 1. Beat it.
He's beat it, but he's fading out to the right. To the left.
Yeah, didn't quite hold the turn.
Yeah. So he may or may not have a look for where he actually ended up.
I wonder if he threw the same disc that he just threw on the previous hole.
Oh, forehand. Oh. I saw what he was going for. He's trying to get that ground play and that skip towards the basket, but that tree had other plans. Silas is taking it in between the 2 guardian trees, but not cleanly. He hits the left one and gets deflected off to the right.
So 2 forehands, 2 backhands. This needs to not finish that much and gets kind of caught up, and that helps.
Yeah. It looks like he's just outside the circle there.
There's Luke emerging as he catches a cramp.
What?
Yeah. That's what he said. He's like, oh, I got a cramp. I don't know where he was cramping.
Right there, I see it. It's right there.
It's that Berg again.
Oh.
Luke Samson. That thing is magical.
I don't know. I may take a cramp if I'm going to hit the basket on my Berg shots like that. Silas.
Throwing the drop. Beautifully
Leave
done.
a par putt.
Yeah, if you see that like sea foamish green, that's that drop that he throws. Austen, circle's edge, gets it to go. Two for Dale. Yes. Good putt there.
Saving his par.
Yep. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody say that they had a bad time being on the card with Jamie Kiep.
There was that one time.
Who?
I don't know.
When exactly?
All right, moving on here to hole 5, our first of the par 4s, coming in at 455 feet in the middle of the pack as far as difficulty. You want to shoot up the fairway, kind of land up in this area on hyzer and try to skip around the corner. If you try to get the corner clean, you may end up on the left-hand side in the roughish there. Then you want to make your way through these guardians here down towards the green. It's a little tight on the right-hand side, but if you can find the green and get there, birdie is definitely in play. Well, according to the statistics, 2 is in play here too, but
yeah. Swing on over.
there it is. Maybe a little bit too much? No, that's just about enough.
Yeah,
perfect.
that'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that needs to hurry back over.
And
It does just in time.
center. Ooh,
That needs to hurry over.
that's fine. Good tree. I thought he hit the tree off the initial gap there on the right. Silas. Looks a little early.
It'll be okay. Maybe not.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, a little too early. Not really early as much as it was left.
Yeah. It's down there, but he's not going to have a look.
Yeah, that's going to likely not give him that birdie look he's looking for.
Oh,
Hits a tree there. Silas trying to weigh the options here.
what's that in his hand?
That's that drop.
Oh,
Tried to go high, turnover, looking for it to pan out. He's going to be near where Luke Samson ended up, I think, on that right side.
yeah. And that's just not the side that gives you any access to actual putt.
Yeah. Hits a tree, but he's still in the circle, well inside the
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah. Which gap is he going to go for here?
He's looking like he's lining up that inside gap. He is.
He is. Ooh, I almost had it.
That would have been a pretty spectacular 3 after those first 2 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Luke getting all kinds of yoga in on this round. He's already caught a cramp.
I know. I would have been afraid to do it. I'm afraid to move right now just because he caught a cramp.
Good putt
Good
there for
bird.
Austen out of the right side. Finding a window. I keep thinking his shirt's covered in spider webs, but it's just the design of it.
Same. I was like, was he on the ground? Did he roll?
Good scramble there for Jamie. And Silas for the par. Knocks it down.
Everyone is doing a very good job of keeping their front 9 clean, which is a little different than we saw from day one.
We've got some holes that are going to definitely put those clean cards to the challenge coming up.
This is your choice. Live a boring disc golf life or unlock perks of the inner circle like early access to drops and free monthly discs. Welcome to the Secret Disc Golf Society. Join the inner circle now.
All right, here we are on
On hole 6.
Go ahead.
It's par 4, 405 feet Great shot here up this left side hallway. You can drift a little bit to the right, but the kind of leaning tree there is where you need to start bringing your disc back on over to the left-hand side. Again, right side and left side, not OB, but it is very rough in there and will likely cost you at least a stroke to get out. Second shot, just going to traverse your way up that same gap towards this elevated green. Those pillars on the back are not out of bounds. The only thing OB back there is the actual road. I heard lumber, but I never saw it.
Yeah, same. So that means he's somewhere on the left side.
Yeah, Austen was able to get the eagle during round 1 on this hole. Jamie drifting this over to the right and gets a late kick.
See, that's the thing with this hole, right? The line is there, but you have to throw a high-speed disc. And when the disc is, I say that, he's throwing like a mid right now.
Smart play.
Smart play. But if you're trying to get there and you throw a high-speed disc, that little ricochet is coming up with so much momentum that it's kicking it far.
Yeah. We saw Silas getting stuck in these trees on the left side. Oh. What? What a redirect there.
Did he start dancing? Oh.
Okay, Austen not nearly as bad as I thought. Able to stretch out with those long limbs and utilize that to his advantage.
Yep. So get him up to the green just outside the bullseye. I think he's happy with that.
Oh, yeah, I would be too. All right, Jamie sees something.
He says, oh no, but it's not as bad as he thinks. He still has a clean look outside the circle.
Yeah. A little too much turn there out of the hand. Yeah. No, there you go. He's recalibrating. He's got it.
Yeah.
Luke with a jump putt. Well inside the circle for his birdie look. And, so Silas wasn't as fortunate as I thought as he got deep in there.
Wow. He had to just throw that into the ground just to make sure he got out.
Yeah. He still has a birdie look. Swing.
Ooh, almost. Touched the chain.
Yeah. Silas.
Is this a birdie look too?
Yeah, this is birdie.
Oh.
I disagree with that. Dang. No, the good bit I appreciate it. I wanted to be in there.
Silas for the par.
Got it. There's a lot of gray on that scorecard for Silas here. Not quite the front 9 he's looking for here when you're coming in with a lead.
True. Although you will take a lot of gray over any hints of red or orange.
Yeah. And we still got hole 9 looming, which proved very difficult during round 1.
Mm-hmm.
But a couple guys putting the pressure on here. Austen Bates about to leapfrog Silas Schultz as well, and that's going to tie him up with Jamie at the top of our card at 12 down.
All right, here we go. I'm hole 7. Hole 7, I'm odds. Hole 7 is a par 4 coming in at 682 feet. We just saw the limb that we flew under. You'll have to decide if you're going to go under it or above it to get out to this field. Ideally, you want to be out in the field with a clear look either at this tunnel or there is a sneaky forehand tunnel on the left-hand side. Either way, you want to make sure you come into this green with some calm pace, that you don't cook it and go into the lake or find the OB that's looming. Austen putting one out there. Is that going to work his way back over to the left a little bit? Or is he
It's trying. There it is.
There it is. All right. It seemed like it spent a lot of time in the air not to be.
Say it's deceiving because I thought he was going to be up on the flat.
I know.
Luke Samson definitely has the power to get it all the way up there to the flat. And this one moving back over. It looks like he's going to be on the actual slope.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to say, I don't know if there's an advantage to being on the flats only because I can't reach it, so it doesn't matter. I say the flats, I mean up top, not the flats at the bottom.
Yeah. Good shot there for Jamie. I'm going to put him pretty much at the base. We've seen Silas get way past the second flat zone in the past.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of drift on this.
Yeah. He has the potential to be up there.
And he is. He's gone
past it a little bit.
Deep of that, kind of preferred landing zone of that flat top.
So he's in the flats, but he's in the tall stuff in the flats. Austen is taking the biggest gap that he sees to get to the green there, and that right there is going to put him at the circle's edge.
Jamie, kind of an awkward turnover uphill.
Yeah.
And gravity's not your friend in that case, and it's going to sweep him over back into the junk.
At least it's junk and not OB.
Very true. Luke can see the pin from where he is, going with one of his multi-bergs. Help!
Oh, wow.
Safe!
Just stays clean. Wow. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I don't think he likes it either. But
well,
never mind. I think he loves it. What a shot. He couldn't even see the pin from where he was. But able to navigate the drop into the green. Jamie just going to pitch up.
Pitch up and crawl out.
Yeah.
Austen with his clean, not dirty shirt.
For the birdie.
Making a putt for the bird.
Going to get him to 13, which at the moment is going to give him the solo lead.
Luke putting it in just over the cage for his bird.
Taking advantage of the break there, staying inbounds, getting him to 12 down. This is a tight one.
It is.
I think the back half is really kind of going to determine who's going to make that move towards that final day.
Part for Jamie after having to pitch out onto the green.
For me, I feel like the back half, air quotes, starts with hole 9 on this course. It's like the first 8 are its own separate entity, and then from 9 on is a whole separate entity. He's trying to explain how to navigate the shot that he just threw. Hole 8, par 3, 343 feet. The common play that you're going to see is a forehand over the water, which is OB throughout the entirety of its flight there, swinging back in past these last sets of guardian trees, and then hopefully finding your way onto the green and sticking on the green. You have OB pretty close behind the basket as well. There is also a right-hand side hyzer line, which is much more difficult to execute. It is tight, although it has been opened up some from the previous years.
Has enough swing on it? Yes, it does.
Oh!
Thank you.
Couple of...
It needed to be about 3 feet wider.
Yeah, a couple of feet away from the ace. Let's take a second look at this here.
I'll take a basket hit any day.
Yeah.
Especially if it stays inbounds inside the circle. That's nice.
If he lands it 2 feet earlier, he's likely putting the 1 down on the scorecard.
Seeing if he can follow those vapor trails.
Beautiful shot. Just needs to check. Oh my goodness.
Man. Just trickles long. Didn't get the good ground play there. That's looking good too.
Oh, wow. Jinx.
Bullseye.
Yeah. Is Jamie going turnover? No, he's taking the tight line on the right. I wanted to see this.
Ground play.
What a shot for Jamie Kiep. That's such a high-level backhand to throw on this hole.
Oh, just left side didn't stay.
Jamie for birdie. Yes, sir.
He had to check.
Yeah, had to make sure. 4 down so far for Jamie through the first 8. That's fantastic. Austen. Boy, this this basket is making you pucker up a little bit on these putts.
Yeah. Well, not that putt.
Yeah. First blemish for the entire card on the front 9. That's crazy.
Finishing off the front 9 with hole 9 is a par 4, coming in as the second most difficult hole on the course, playing 756 feet. You're playing from the top of the dam here to a little landing strip here. You got a little meat to it, then you got a little thin part to it, but you want to find out where you want to go so that you can take your second shot over the OB to the green. Not technically an island because it is connected to the fairway, but it feels like an island here that you want to land on without going OB left, right, or long.
There's like a sliver of safe zone behind the fence on the left side.
That's like I don't even know why it's there.
Yeah,
I have no idea why it's there.
I want someone to land there so bad, but it's just I don't think it's ever going to happen.
If they did, either it was a terrible shot, that's the only way you can get there.
Yeah,
and then once you get there. Once you get there, you have no shot because of the fence. Yeah. So like, we got 2 good shots there inbounds. That's the main thing that you want to be off the tee here. It's inbounds and down the fairway.
Yeah, stay inbounds here in this. I don't know how to describe like the shape of this fairway. It's like
the fairway. Yeah, there's a fat part and then there's a skinny part, and then
it's like it's almost like a turkey leg.
Yeah,
that just stays safe there for Jamie. Thanksgiving coming up, I think that's appropriate.
Okay. He went to the meaty part. It's going to give him a longer shot into the green there.
Going with a Halo Emperor on a big forehand.
Oh, wow. That is a great shot.
Absolute smash of a forehand there for Luke Samson. Showing you some of that baseball background.
Is that why you get so low?
Mm-hmm.
Also going with a big booming hyzer to come in here to the green.
That needs to get back over and stop.
Oh
my gosh, just barely out of bounds long.
Yeah.
And he loves it. Look at me smiling.
Sometimes you got to smile through the pain, baby.
Yeah.
Jamie doing the same thing. Going with a hyzer over OB, trying to swing it back in.
Yep.
Oh,
he got the Barsby reaction. Almost the same exact carbon copy of what we saw Greg Barsby on during round 1.
Yeah. And because he went over the OB route, he doesn't get to advance a whole lot.
Yeah. Silas also booming it over the OB.
See if he can be a successful one here.
Yes.
And he is.
Great shot. Gonna leave him a birdie look. And with Austen being OB and Jamie being OB, Silas could potentially have himself a solo lead going into the back nine here.
Don't do it. Okay. You always want to dial up player B, but you can't in tournaments.
Yeah. So I'm eating a little bit of that chalk here from Luke's chalk bag. Jamie was in the background behind me laughing as he's watching this chalk just fly to my face. There's some more. You can tell it's a slight head right to left. Great pot. Solid hit for the birdie, getting him to 12 down, erasing the blemish from the previous hole.
Mm-hmm. Jamie saving his par. They're giving him a spot on the green there.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, yeah. Because he didn't, I don't think he even threw a provisional. They just told him he was in bounds up there at one point.
Yeah.
Which from the looks of it, the way it kind of came in, you could see it. You can't see it, but when you get up there, you realize it more than likely did touch on that side in bounds at one point.
Ooh, that was a scary bogey there, but it stays in.
Mm-hmm. He loves it, smiling.
It didn't come all the way back at you, so.
Yeah. 9 holes in. Moving day.
Taking a recap of the lead card here. Silas is 14 down, still at the top. Bates and Jamie Kiep move back just a little bit. And Luke Samson is hovering in there around at 12 down. You see a little movement here from the leaderboard. Our leaders are still up top, and there's a lot of movement down below with the people that are trying to chase the lead card, trying to make it for the final day.
Yeah, make sure you check us out across all of our socials at Ace Run Pro to stay up to date with coverage from this event and some future events as well. We appreciate all the support. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button as we get closer and closer to our next goal of 50,000 subscribers. We'd love to get there before the end of the year, so if you're enjoying the content and you've not yet subscribed, please do so. Thank you as always to our Ace Runners, our Patreon community, for making coverage like this possible all season long. We'll see you right back here for the back nine, round 2 of the 2025 Climo Open.